I'm gonna follow these trails into this valley right here. I gotta find a place to sleep tonight. So I gotta get past all this road, find somewhere flat, and hopefully with a tree so I can have some cover in case it rains. Just look at that. I've seen some good spots so far, but let's keep going. See what else we can find. I still have probably like 1.5 hours of decent daylight. Look at that view. An absolutely gorgeous pasture. There's like a hunter's stand down there. I kind of want to check out. It is a hunting stand. Put this right here. Take a look. I think it's kind of tight, but I wouldn't have to deal with my tarp. See, the thing is, I have no forecast. There's no connection up here, so I have no idea if it's gonna rain or if it's not gonna rain. So I should probably stay here just to be safe. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna stay here. I do have enough water to cook anything I might need. Let's see if I can crawl in here and sleep. Oh yeah, not bad. This is pretty good. Somebody left a beer can, free 25 cents. Before I begin making my food, let's go take a look around. If I didn't have that shelter over there, this could have worked for a place to sleep, plenty of trees to hang my tarp from. Okay, I do have connection here. 70% chance of rain, so I'm glad to have some shelter. It says Thai style. It's noodles, so noodles are always good. Always good. Life doesn't get better than this. Nope. Maybe it does, but this is pretty cool. So I'm still hungry. I'm gonna have 2 of these muffins. Save 2 of them for breakfast. 1 muffin, 2 muffins. Cheers. Not bad. It's calories. That's the most important part. It's calories. I really didn't do any hiking today. It was really short. But tomorrow I have maybe 10 hours of climbing. 10 hours of climbing up a mountain. So. Yep, it's raining. It's raining. And I'm so glad. I'm so happy to be nice and safe in here. And to enclose myself. Close my door. Into weather app, it's getting down to 6 degrees Celsius in town. So up here it might be 1 or 2 below that, I would imagine. Okay, time to get in my sleeping bag. Get it comfy. I'm gonna have to just lay down diagonally, of course. You get the most space that way, and I can more easily move around. Ready to crawl into my bed. Good night. Good morning. It was not super comfortable, but at least it kept me dry. Some water did fall in here. It was raining all night till like just earlier. Looking flatter and flatter every single day. But again, this thing is a few years old, so it has served me well, and it sure will still. Thankfully it's not gonna rain today or tomorrow according to the forecast. So I should be good to keep on climbing. I don't have to use my tarp tonight, thankfully, hopefully. I'm gonna keep packing and keep moving. Backpack's packed. I'm gonna have my breakfast. This was a good place to sleep. I'm grateful. Thank you for having kept me nice and dry and safe. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go onwards. You can see the river from up here. Beautiful, wonderful place. This right here is nice and flat right here. This is cooked. Let's go ahead and get the pesto in there. Now I have to filter water, drink water. I can be on my way soon. Get ready to go. Eight and a half hours. There's no way I'm making it today. Hopefully I can make it as far as I can. Find a flat place to sleep. Look at that. Gotta be careful, you could slip on a root and die. Oh, look at that. Beautiful sight. Amazing. Right here would be a sweet camping spot. Hey buddy, what you looking at? Yeah, keep eating, buddy. Keep eating, bro. This hut is very well positioned in a beautiful spot. You can see yourself surrounded completely by mountains. Now, obviously, we are at the very bottom of the gorge, so at some point, I'm gonna have to climb hard. I knew I heard a waterfall, and here it is. Beautiful. Okay, I'm a little bit more wet than I wanted, but it's all good. Let's keep going. Six hours and it's 4:30. Not quite gonna make it. According to my map, you can go left or right. So I'm gonna go right. That says go right. Slowly getting up there. 6 hours, huh? I'm not gonna make it in 6. This place right here is special. Boy, looks like that's where the climb begins. Look at those huge rocks over there. I would love to live up here. In fact, I wish I had brought more food with me, just so I could stay here. One whole day just doing nothing. Walking around, checking out the place, taking in the view. No time to waste. Let me move over here actually. Walking sticks before I forget. And they stay behind. I'm only gonna do one walking stick from now on since it gets more steep, I imagine. Let's go. Continue this climb. No camping. Good thing I'm not camping. I have no tent. No fires. Good thing I'm not building any fires. No littering. Good thing I always stick my trash with me. Not too far from that sign. Somebody left a tissue. 5:45. See how long it takes me to get to that hut. We have made our way from over there. It's 1 hour still. Okay. We gotta be like 30 minutes away from this thing. And then I gotta keep walking, of course. Try to find a place to sleep. 30 minutes according to this. Let's see. Some so had to tag this rock face. Finally see it. Not like that's my destination, but yep, we made it basically. I can say that we made it basically in 2 hours. So it's probably gonna take me 10 minutes to get there. And it's 7:35. Now that I'm so close, my energy's waning. I gotta get up there to this gravel that pushes you down as you try to make your way up. I'm not gonna filter this, so I hope I can drink it and not get sick. Cold water. I gotta keep going. It's 8 o'clock, so I'm not gonna make it. This right here looks like my last chance to pick a spot before I gotta keep climbing through gravel. Lots of sheep poop everywhere. Have to deal with all this sheep poop and getting my sleeping bag because it's gonna get cold soon. Rocks to use as a tool to scrape away sheep poop. It's pretty good. It's not the end of the world if I lay on a particle of sheep poop. getting down to 1 degree Celsius tonight in the city, so I can imagine up here it's gonna be much colder. So for that, I am prepared. I have an emergency like sleeping bag, Mylar type thing that reflects heat, and I have hot hands, so that should keep me warm. I think this goes down to 5 comfortable and like 0 survival. So it might get cold if it really gets cold up here. Who knows? Oh yeah, I forgot I have this blanket, so I'm gonna put that right there too. Mask slash shice tea, whatever you call it, which I might need. I'm gonna put it aside. Gloves. It was at the bottom of the bag. Okay, everything's back in there. Time to get in my sleeping bag. This thing that I have on is helping so much. I probably look stupid, but it really does help. I was feeling pretty cold until I put this on. Then I'm mostly fine. A little cold, but not so cold that I really gotta cover myself or something. It's so cold. I have everything I might need tonight right here next to me. Oh, okay. Good night. I'm just gonna say good night. Good night. Good morning. Well, I survived. It was pretty warm in here. I have to get up. It's gonna suck because it's gonna be cold. Well, let's go. Yeah, this thing kept me nice and warm. Good time to fold this neatly, so stuff it in my bag. Deal with it when I have time. Once I get moving, I should warm up pretty well. Let's go. Get this day started. Lots of sheep over there, making a ton of noise with their bells. Hello, sheep. Hello. Hey. Hey. Look at this snow. It's a small glacier, I would imagine, more than just packed snow. Ooh. We get to walk on a glacier. It's very small, but how cool, huh? How cool is that? Lots of sheep. Hopefully I get to pet one. Only 10 minutes. 4 people climbing up. And I can hear rocks falling down. I'm not sure if I can do that one. I've seen people carrying helmets. Must be for that. You might get a rock to your head and get one shot. This here says 1.5 hours to the top of Zugspitze. How the hell do I get in here? Looks like I made it. Hopefully they sell food. There's a restaurant in there, so they should. 2%, 1 donut, and a pretzel. I think this is like a German drink. Look at this. Lake. That's where I'm going next. That's where I came from, this valley. This side of this thing is actually Austria. And they seem to have more fun here. They have piles of snow right here and there. I see. I was stuck up there for hours because there's a political thing going on. Hello. Goodbye. So yeah, did I tell you that I was stuck a few hours at the summit because of some political bullshit going on?